welcome back for episode 3 of our Minecraft World Tour. So today we are going to look at what we used to affectionately call the stronghold. That is what we named it before we knew there was such a thing as an actual stronghold in Minecraft. Now we like to lovingly refer to it as the Hall of Unfinished Projects and Great Ideas, because we have abandoned almost every project in this place to go start projects in new places. So let's go take a look and see what we got. So this was where this all started for us. This was our first ever game of Minecraft. We kind of stumbled into this alcove. We thought it was pretty cool, and we had these great plans to eventually make this area like a little village with some small farms and animals and whatnot. But in the meantime, we were kind of using it as our tree farm. You know, we plant all these trees and then use them inside. And you can see we got our pumpkins and some vines, and we had a little animal farm. So this animal farm, this design was partially stolen from Paul Soares Jr., and I think he stole his from somebody. I don't remember who or if he did or if he just made it up on his own. But we tried several different things. I hate opening the gates every time, so I tried several different solutions I had seen online to leave an open area that would keep the animals in their respective pens, but none of them really worked. I used the differing gates, the nether gate and the regular gate, and I did the one where you dig out the land underneath it, the ground underneath it, and you put down some carpet. That didn't really work either. So none of it really worked, so we just kind of let it go to crap. But this was where it all started. Also, one other thing, we used to have this awesome stairway coming right down this part of the valley, and it would come down here, and there was water on each side, and our game got corrupt, and that's really, when that happened, is really when we abandoned this area because we were so frustrated that we didn't want to start over because we had put a lot of time into it and getting the water just right, and there was a big archway up there, and it was really, really pretty badass, if I do say so myself, and it's gone, maybe forever. But we came in here, and it's funny to revisit this now because we realize the way we play Minecraft is so different now. So this started out like I just dug a little hole in here and threw up a door, and this is where we stayed for the night when the monsters came out. But we were so paranoid about monsters that we spent so much time just hiding from them in here. And, you know, we dig out a little bit more every night, and we'll get to see back in there where there's some better stuff. But we had these ladders here because I would spend a lot of the night just perched on the top of these ladders looking out the windows trying to see where the monsters were so I could go out and get them in the morning when I had to go out and get some food or get some supplies. So I think it's so funny now. I mean, I just kind of run crazy through the world, and back then I was so paranoid that I spent so much time just staring out there trying to find the bad guys. This was the original bedroom. One thing to know about the original bedroom is originally we had a wood roof, and then we put this cool lava lighting in, which I thought was really cool. And then I came in one day and I was like, wait a minute, where'd my roof go? It's completely gone. And so I put it back up. I thought, oh, that just must have been a glitch. I put it back up, went out, came back, it was gone again. And then I realized it was like this roof here. And I realized, oh, it's getting burnt up every time. It was kind of a little funny aha moment. So in here, holy cow, where are my dogs? I have 2 dogs that were here just a few minutes ago. They were sitting. I've got video proof. Where did they go? Did they get out? I've got video proof, and I'm going to put it in here. There's going to be video proof of these 2 dogs sitting and trying to eat that blue sheep. I will show you. I'm not a liar. Well, I am, but I'm not lying about this. All right, here's our little map. I'm big on maps like you saw in the Desert Temple. So this one's kind of boring because it's just all one big green blob. All right, let's go look at some of the cooler features and some of our unfinished projects from our Hall of Unfinished Projects. So here, this was going to be our big main room. We got this cool lava waterfall, and we'll see that from the other side. And these cool lava pillars. I don't know, I thought they looked really cool. But let's go upstairs. There's a couple levels up here. So here is the upper level. And when we built this, the original idea was to have this be like a little area where we could look out over all our other things inside this underground fortress. But obviously, we've got lots of digging left to do. And this was just kind of a little temporary thing for lava. We should probably cover that up. Here is the master bedroom, which we had some cool ideas for the master bedroom, and it looks out over our little valley area. So this is where like the king would look down and see all his villagers when we had a little village made here. Oh, and look, there's a cow. There's always a cow stuck on the cliffs around here, or there'll be like a skeleton stuck over there trying to get in the shade. Oh, and look, a pig. Ah, these animals aren't very smart. Anyhow, so that's the master bedroom. We're going to put some other cool stuff up here, but we've been sidetracked. And then out here is, this was going to be, this just, kind of overlooks the little valley here. And this is going to be like a little farm area as well. We're going to grow some, I don't know, stuff. And we're going to have some like cool little waterfalls coming out of the side here, but I don't know, we never did that. And then up here, I think this is unfinished. I don't think we ever, I don't even remember what we were going to do up here. But yeah, this just looks out over there. So cool, thumbs up for unfinished projects that look like they're just poorly designed things. So down here, this was originally, my thought was to have like these rope bridges kind of connecting some of the underground elements. And I never really liked the way this turned out. And then I've seen on YouTube people using fence posts with pressure plates, wooden pressure plates. I think that's really cool. And someday I will revisit that and use that as my wooden bridge, as my rope bridge, because they make kind of a cool sound when you walk across them and things like that. So here you can look at the lava waterfall from over here. That's the little lookout point up there. We've got a lava waterfall, and that gets turned on and off by that switch. You can turn all the lava off, but we won't do that. All right, so let's go downstairs and see some of the cooler things we built or started to build. I really like the way this stairway worked out, because underneath here is our portal to the Nether. And in our next video, we'll see all the things we have in the Nether, which will only take us about 30 seconds because we don't have that much in there. And that's the back side of that lava waterfall. Whoops, sorry, I got turned around there. And one of my favorite things is this little water fountain. I know it's so simple, it's so dumb, it doesn't even look that cool, but for some reason I like it. And I'm not apologizing for that. Over here, this was going to be, we call this the control tower. And the way this was going to work is we have some things over there. We'll get to see them in a minute. And we had some designs for some stuff over here. And we were going to be able to turn some of the elements on and off with redstone up here. Clearly, I think we were right, last time we were here, we were really digging this stuff out. And then the back side of this tower, there's all these little secret alcoves, or not even that secret, but places where you could put redstone, and I made space so you could have the redstone going up and down in several different places, and actually kind of planned it out pretty well, and then it all went for naught. So this is our control tower that controls nothing. And over here, this is our biodome. And you can see we have this hallway. There's going to be our biodome over here. And over here was going to be like a sheep farm. But this biodome has this catwalk in the middle of it. What are you doing up here, man? How'd you get up here? You little turd. Had this catwalk going across, and clearly we have some stuff to dig out. But then down below, looking down from the catwalk, you can see we've got animals down there. We're going to make it kind of like an open range farm for the animals. And you could walk across the top and look down on them and make fun of them because they can't get out. Ha ha! And then there's going to be a doorway here and a doorway here that lead to the outside world, and we can go take a quick look and see how it would. Oh, it's dark out already. So you would come along here and see, oh look, a big biodome, and you'd come on in here, and you could walk on into the Hall of Unfinished Projects. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then if you wanted to get in down by the animals, you could. Oh, I just heard a fire. Oh, what the heck? Well, I wonder how that got on fire up there. Some netherrack got on fire. Huh. Anyway, hopefully that won't burn down everything. I should probably go put that out. But down here, and I spent an absurd amount of time on this. I stole this door from Mumbo. This is his 3x3 spiral door. I think it was Mumbo, and I'll try to put a link to that. But it's just this cool little spiral door that you can get in and out. And then we're down here with the animals, and there would be the catwalk up above. So it's a cool place. The animals hate this door because they're always trying to get out, and they never can. Haha, you guys are stuck in here. But to get back out, there's a little, I couldn't use a pressure plate because then the cows would accidentally get out, so I got that little button. So cool. And yeah, that's about it. There's one more thing that we really liked. We built this, what? I had an ink sac there. Man, this is just like in the Desert Temple. What the heck? Why is this guy here? You're not even in the water, you silly. Let's push him in. There you go. Go swim in the fountain. That is crazy bizarre. Anyway, this was our first attempt at a train station. So we've got this little subway station, and there's tracks on either side on this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here, and we've got one more video that will show us a few odds and ends about our world, some neat little things that are scattered across the world. And we're going to start by taking this train ride because it doesn't go very far, even though at the time we thought, oh my gosh, this goes so far. It really doesn't. And we'll show you what we have over there, which is just a small little cottage. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for joining me for episode 3. We will see you in episode 4. Keep playing and keep having fun.